Hello and welcome back to Riverview. Well, we exactly where we left off the last time, heading back up to our farm. We've just delivered our milk, sitting at 182,000, and we're just about 130 in October. So we'll just get back to the farm and then we'll have to go and have a look at the planting that we've done. We've got some rolling of fields that need to be done. We've got some fields that we ploughed which need to be limed and planted. I think we'll plant grass in at least one of those. There we go. The ploughing is finished on that field, and on the top two fields. Oh, we've also got to check. I've forgotten that we need to check. We might have sugar beet that needs to be harvested soon. Let's just jump off here quickly. Wow, don't tell me I've forgotten again. Yeah, sugar beet needs to be done. Right, so we've got lots to do. We've still got lots to do today. We'll be working way into the night again. So this one we have to get the sugar beet in. We're going to have to lease some equipment for sugar beet. We might be in a position to finance another vehicle. We'll have a look at it. So just make sure, because we're financing these vehicles, we want to keep them pretty well secured. Don't want to have them stolen before we've paid for them. Right, let's get that door closed. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to trot on down to the I'm going to trot on down to the, well, what did I call it? When I trot on down, all I'm thinking about is this sugar beet. Trot on down to the planter, and then I'm going to go and put it onto this next field and plant grass. I'm pretty sure we should still be able to plant grass. In fact, I think I'm going to put I need to, yeah, I suppose first of all we need to lime the field, I suppose. Let's just get that done so long. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant it and then I'll lime afterwards. So I want to plant grass in this one. Oats, canola, long grain grass, and let's see if it'll plant. Yeah, it looks like it will, and we'll get it going. Yep. Okay, we'll go and get this done, and we'll put the lime onto here. Let's fold that, get this organized, and then we'll go and either lease or we need to get some equipment, well, some sugar beet going, sugar beet harvesting. Just get this put away. We've got to get a tractor to put the roller on as well. actually really are a tractor short, so let's get, what are we going to be doing? We need to get the roller out. Where is our roller? There it is there. I think we had grass adapter on it, so we need to get that removed. Just make it into a proper roller. Yeah. So we'll have to go up to the top workshop and get that done quickly. I do want to get the rolling done first before I do the liming, simply because we've only got this month to get the rolling done, really. Just need to unfold it before we work on it. And we need to customize that. Just make it a normal roller. Yep. Yep, that's good. Did it fall right over? I'm not going to be able to pick that up again, are we? A little sweet spot somewhere there. Many ways to skin a cat, as they say. Right, let's go and get that on. And then we need to get the topper going. One of the tractors. And oh, dang! trying to hurry now instead of doing things properly. So let's get to work on, yeah. I always just like to do the. You can just put it straight onto the worker and it'll do the same job, but I like to go through the process. Right, we haven't got too much time to enjoy the action over there. You can see that one working in the background there. Right, let's get the other tractor. So we've got that tractor working there, this one here. Get the fence, and I think the fence will be able to do the topping and it should also be able to pull the harvester. We're going to have to use the old time harvester. I don't think we can afford on that one field to do to get the big expensive machine. I think we'll just lease the machines for now, because we'll get that harvested, see how much of a problem and how much of a pain it is, and to see whether we're going to do it in the future, whether we're going to simplify things a little bit. But for now we need to get that done so that we can complete the chopped beet and I think sugar production or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there's some other ones that we need chopped sugar beet for. So let's go into here, and we need to go down to root crops. Is it here? Beet harvesters. Right. So that's for the, yeah. So that is really expensive, and that's for one of these machines here. 360. How much do they cost to? Nothing. It's 300. It's over 400,000. So let's go beet harvesters here. So this harvester digs the sugar beet out of the ground. Jeez. What? Why are there no... I thought there would be wow, I thought, where are they? We're looking for seeding. That's not going to be soil cultivation. That's not going to be there. Forage harvesters. That's not going to be there. Root crops, beet harvesters. Potato technology. So I thought we could do sugar beet with these, but we obviously can't. Wow. Alright, so we have to make a plan with... really looks like we're going to have to... Special crops, anything there? No. It really looks like we're going to have to... dear. Beet loading. This machine can collect sugar beet from the ground, then tips them into a trailer. Wow. So this is creating a bit of a problem for me now. It looks like we'll have to go with the Grimmy because that, otherwise we've got to buy that plus the header. These don't come with headers, whereas I think this does come with a header and everything. How much does it cost to lease? 37,000. Well, we're going to have to do it. We have no choice because we have to bring in that sugar beet and just hopefully we can recover the cost. I'm not worried about making a profit on it. I just want to cover the cost and do what has to be done. We won't be doing much more beet, I don't think. So, hey, right. We've got the other tractor down here somewhere, don't we? We'll have to come back and pick that up. Let's go and get this started. And yeah. Oh dear, let's put another spanner in the works, so to speak. Didn't expect it. I really expected just to be able to harvest with something that was similar to the potato harvester. We would take the tops off and then we get the digger part basically, which you trail on behind. Wasn't the right time to get an ice cream pan, trying to get across the bridge here. Yeah, so that's yeah, well, we've done it. We've done what we've done. Let's, so it's 37,000. It's probably going to be close to 50,000. We're going to lose money on this the same as we did on the green beans, I think. But things need to be done. We can't just throw away food just because. Right, I'm going to put a work on it. Looks like it should work quite easily, but it's probably going to be quite slow. So let's just see it work. Hell of a machine just to do this small field. It's not such a small field. Not quite sure how much we'll get. Also not quite sure. 2%. Yeah, so we'll let that fill up, and then we'll come and we'll with the dragon and we'll take off whatever's done there. So that should be the grass just about planted. Let's get this back. That does mean we have another tractor now, so we can get the liming onto this tractor, the lime trailer, and we can lime that grass field that we've just done. And I think what we'll do with the other field is we'll plant some more barley in that field. The field should be at least 50% fertilized, so we're about to fertilize the next month, put some more fertilizer down, get that all sorted. We'll check the fields out. It's just becoming a really, really busy time, isn't it? How's the roller doing over there? Looking quite strange. The liming machine is down here somewhere, isn't it? There it is there. And we can go and buy some lime. Fertilizer, the dry fertilizer. Hopper, if you want to call it anything else. Let's get that opened up. I think we'll have to go and buy some. At least this shouldn't be too expensive. Where is it? Don't want to enter the vehicle. Refill cider. Lime. We don't want to spend that amount of money. Lime. There we go. 50,000 litres. Let's buy 50,000 litres in there. Right. And Why doesn't it want to fill now? Should we got lime in here? Lime and solid fertilizer here. It's just an awkward bigger lime. Lime, start. There we go. It's awkward positioning of this, of the loading of this. I suppose we could come in from the other side. It might be better. So these two fields, well, the field that has been rolled now and the next field to the right there, they have been limed. So we'll get this onto the grass field, which I think should just about be finished, have finished been planting. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go and get the bottom field limed first, so we get that at least in the right order. I just kept it zoomed out there just to see how they how the beet harvester was doing. Right, let's get that done. This shouldn't take long. So we have seen that been done before, so we don't need to stop and watch that for too much. Let's get this out, get out of there. And then we'll run over to the needs rolling and needs liming. So we'll lime first and then we'll roll that. So this should be pretty much done now, this field. Yeah, just needs another stage of fertilizing, which we can do next month in November. Give us something to do in November, because we're having to work like mad to get everything done now. Right, so that's okay. Get to work again there and rolling that. So let's go and get our dragon out. And we'll nip on down to the, should be just about ready for us. Where is it? Should be at the top there somewhere, I think. Is it full or is it still working? No, it's still working. Doing a good job. There we go. Yeah. I think we'll just follow it for now. Can't be, well actually let's go and get in it. Have a look and see how, it's only 56% full. So we can let that run for a while. Get some nice sunshine on it, get some nice pictures of it as it's working. Looks like these little bits and pieces we'll have to come and sort out. So we're already at 26,000 litres. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to try and sell the product that we make from that we make from the sugar beets, just to recover the costs, rather than put it into TMR or pig feed. I suppose we could make pig feed and sell pig feed. We'll have to look at how we can best recover the money from the sugar beet. Right, that's good. Where are we now? We've got these fields that are just about. So that one's done. That one's rolling and shouldn't take too much longer to finish off. The good thing about the roller is that it does work fairly quickly. We now at 20 to 4. We're starting to lose the light, but where is our seeder now? It's down here. So we'll do another barley field down at the bottom here. So let's change that to barley. Let's put that in the middle for now and let the lima finish. Some nice evening shots, autumnal evening shots. Working like mad to get everything finished. We've got plenty of guys. Not using an awful lot of lime, is it? Just keeping the workers on, because they've already started these jobs. We've done the computer planning and the GPS planning for it, so we'll just let them finish it off. Don't want to undermine their confidence too much by taking over. My feeling is we will be working into the night again. It's just one of those things. What can you do? What can you do? Should be one more pass down this side there, I think. We should be about done. So we should have enough here to do the next field as well. It'll leave us with a little bit of stock. We've got a little bit of stock now in our seed bins and our lime bins and our fertilizer bins. I think we will solid fertilize with this machine as well. We don't really want to buy anything more. Just got to remember we've got to have 10 grand in the bank every month to pay for our Volvo. Hopefully there's more milk. Actually, that's another thing. While we're waiting for him to finish off there, actually let's let him finish off first, just because I've just got this last pass to do, and then we will we'll go up and we'll put another few cows into that into the bottom barn. And that yeah, I mean, they can take a lot, so, and they are slow to breed, so we're going to have to just put a bit of extra money into milk. Milk is where we're going to be making our money, I think. Right, let's get that limed. Don't normally like to lime after we've planted, but this is grass, so it's not too much of a problem. Yeah, it's going to be quick. Should be just about finished, and that's ready. And as per usual, it looks like it's on the wrong. I'm going to have to pull it out because I think I don't want to destroy any crop. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Let's just pull this back to here somewhere. And then we will jump into the harvester and yeah, we'll just pull it back and then come on. Why doesn't it want to reverse now? There we go. And we have to just ask the worker to please let us drive the machine. He didn't want to let us drive the machine. Right. Well, this is not going to be big enough to take it. Well, it will clear it, but it's so small. It's not going to take long to fill it up. So we'll get it working again, and then we'll have to. That's another thing we're going to have to rethink. Might have to just buy a decent sized trailer. Good. Not going to be long before that's full again. So we're going to have to sort that out. So I think we'll sell the Dragon, and we've got all three tractors working now, haven't we? Yeah. Things are becoming complicated. Well, they're not really becoming complicated, it's just a bit of equipment management required at this time of the year. So before we offload this, we just need to make sure that we've got the chopper activated. And it's going to here. So where was that? It was sugar beet cut. So what was the recipe for that? Ah, that was right, because we got stones. That's what we wanted, so we could produce some lime from it. Yeah, so we're going to activate that. And we'll have the cut sugar beet as storing, and then we'll find out something to do with it. Right, let's get this going. I don't know how much we'll get for the dragon. But yeah, it's not working out in terms of its capacity of sort of just over 7,000 litres. It's just too small. But for now, we will just see what we can collect. One of the workers says, and the sugar beet is full again. Except the sugar beet this time is on the right area. So let's offload that. Just jump on up to the so it's the roller finished. It's the rolling finished on that field. And we need to go and roll this field now. So we need to get a worker on that. There we go. Need to pick him up, and I think his job is done. Didn't quite know what was going on there. Where are we now? So that's all that done. So so we can go and buy a new trailer with this. This tractor can pull it. So let's just get this parked up. First and foremost, we do have still a little bit of lime left in there. So I think we will just offload this here. Empty it, and then we'll put that into the storage. Unload Y. There we go. And then we can park this up. come and sort out those pellets of that lime, those lime pellets in a little while. Just get everything else done first. Right, where are we now? So we want to go and look at getting our dragon sold and a new trailer bought to help with our crops. I think it's going to help. It's just not big enough to carry our crops. Can't be full again. Wonder why it didn't just continue starting. It's probably because it didn't take enough product out of it, so it's creating another problem. Get this going quickly. Down to the shop and get this sold. Might as well just do it now. We're going to be working till all hours of the night, midnight, somewhere around there. Might have to do it on a time lapse as well. But we'll see once we're down at the shop. Right, here we are at the shop. Just about to get the dragon sold. It's been a full-on day. Absolutely full-on day. Right, let's get it repaired. First of all, it's just recently been repaired, but and get it repainted. What is the price before repainting? 22,255. Then we need it to be over 32. Yes, 32.99 didn't make much money, but yeah, so we'll sell it. Right, now we need to look at some trailers with a bit of space in them. Where are we now? Loaders, trailers, and that has 24, that has 37, but we can increase it. That has 45, but it's quite expensive. This one has 29, 37. Let's have a look at this one. Standard design and extension. Yes, that's with the extension, right? 37. It's going to be 50,000. Yeah, we're going to buy that. How much is it going to cost us to finance it? Let's have a look and see. Over, it's going to cost us £2,000 a month. Let's just buy this one. We buy the trailer. It's not a huge, well, it is a big investment, but we'll cancel it. Oh no, that's pressed the wrong thing. In any case, so we now have a leased trailer. So, oh dear. Has it finished? Oh no, we haven't set it, so let's get that going. It needs to plant. We're planting barley here. There we go. Don't know why I didn't set him out. It's just so many things on the go. Right, let's go and get our trailer. So we'll see you once we get down at the shop again and picking up the trailer. So we've got to make sure we've got 13 grand every overnight. Every time we go to sleep, so every change of day or month or whatever you want to call it. We are playing 1 day months, so yeah, it's going to be every day. Hopefully the milk, so we still haven't bought the cows. We're going to have to keep increasing our cows so that we can pay off our leases of equipment. We will of course have this field that needs to be replanted. We can work on that in November as well. The field that's got the sugar beet in. And we are getting there. The sugar beet. Oh, I've come through on the wrong side now, haven't I? We've harvested more than I thought we have. So I don't know whether we've overreacted a little bit on the trailer, but yeah, I mean it's not the first time I've thought the trailer's too small. The Dragon was too small. Let's see if the sugar beet harvester just continues or whether we have to go and set him off again. Even this trailer is not it's not big enough to clear the harvester. Right, I think I'm going to continue with the rest of what I'm doing on a time lapse. Oh, actually, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. There might be long episodes, but there's going to be some really short episodes when we're waiting for everything to grow. So. Maybe I've split these up into 4 episodes instead of just 2, but for this month. But we'll learn from that. We'll distract us a little bit under power to pull this up here. Oh, is it going to make it? Because this is going to get really steep here. Come on, come on. Wow, I'm going to have to put something with a bit more grunt on here once they're finished. Oops, that might need to go back a bit. Oh dear, 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 dear. Going to have to be a little bit more careful when we come in here with this trailer now. It's something we didn't take into account, did I? But I think it'll be okay. We'll just reverse it in and just put it up. It'll be okay. We just need to know where to dump as such. Right, now we'll go onto time lapse and get back to you once we've finished harvesting the sugar beet. By that time we should have also finished harvesting the well, not harvesting, but planting and liming and rolling. Well, you're back with me, and just finishing off the sugar beet harvest now. Got about 90% full. I eventually just took over the harvesting and just sped it up a little bit. There's probably little tufts around the place that haven't been collected, but yeah, I've got the bulk of it. Let's go and get this delivered, see if we can get up the hill without killing our tractor. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop into, it's just about done, this tractor here. I'm going to go pluck the seeder off, and then I'm going to put the dates bar on there, and I think that'll pull it up easier. Let's get some lights on. just about finished. We just got the last field to finish rolling as well, so that's just about done. And yeah, we have worked into the night, but I don't think it'll be a midnight finish. Famous last words. Still haven't bought any cars. We'll do that as our closing deed, so to speak. So we've still got plenty of fertilizer and seed in there. Don't seem to use an awful lot. Only used half of the seed that we bought, so that's pretty good. Right, let's go and change over those tractors quickly. I'm gonna have to start thinking about fuel quite soon as well. We'll need to put in a fuel bowser on the farm. Save us having to traipse around looking for one. So let's get the vent off. Just going to park that up, put in the garage at the top here, and then just have a quick trot down this little hill. This will be a tractor barn here. Get them all in here, and some more. We will buy any more. Right, let's get the lights on. And yeah, we'll put the big boy on the front here. I think he's what, 280 horsepower. Didn't check to see what the Fendt was. It's probably... Let's have a quick look. What is our Fendt? Fendt is 171 horsepower. Yes, it was 100 horses more, so we should be able to get up that hill a lot better. Let's see. I might even be able to go up this steep little hill here. The first way up, just right, yeah. It's not that much steeper than the other side, actually. And what it does do is it gives you the opportunity for a little bit of a run up, even though you've got to take this right turn. Get a little bit of speed up before we go up the hill here. Whereas when I was coming up the centre path there, it was hill all the way up. Yeah, it's much better. One way or another, it's better. Better route and better horsepower. I think we should be able to empty out the harvester on this next trip, I think. And then we'll come back up here and buy another 10 cows or so. We haven't got much money because we've got to be wary of our finance costs that have to be met every month. We're up to about 14 grand in monthly finance costs. Yep, we're going back to get another load. It does look like we should be able to empty it, but you never know. Yep, another 3,000 in there, that's it. So let's get our our harvester back to the store straight away. There we go, there it is there, return. No additional fees, that's good. We might have made some other look at the vehicle financing costs. I'm not sure where they are recorded actually. So a pretty good day's work. The rolling should be just about finished, if not finished already. Vehicles are all filthy dirty. We'll get them cleaned during the course of the next month as well. And we have 2 lease vehicles. We've got this trailer on these, well, not on these, on finance. And we've got the milk wagon. A little way to go on there. Let's go and park this up. And we'll go back up and have a quick look at the... We need to put those into the store as well. Get that sorted. This trailer parked up. As I said, we need to start looking at fuel solutions. We'll do that in the next month as well. Get the Fendt parked away, at least the Datesvar parked away. Right, while we're waiting for the other one to finish off, let's go and have a look and see what we've got here now. We should have some stone as well. Stones, we've got 3,500 litres. So if we get down to, do we have stones on this side? Yeah. So stones are they showing as an input now? Yeah, they are shown as an input. So where is the lime? Do we have water in here? I don't think we have water in here. So we need to next month we need to work out. We need to bring in some water up here. And yeah, we do need to bring some water up here. So sugar beet. So I'm thinking, do we have pig feed here? Let's have a look quickly at pig food. Is that going to need sugar beet? Corn. It does need a little bit of sugar beet. Need some corn, barley, sunflowers. Right, so it's not too much of a problem. We'll keep some sugar beet. How much sugar beet have we got at the moment? 13,000 sugar beet cut. And sugar beet, where is the sugar beet? $106,000 litres. Hopefully we won't get through all of that overnight, but we might. So we might need to get in a bit more sugar beet somewhere along the line, from somewhere, because it doesn't look like sugar beet cut. What I might do is I might stop production. I might put that into stop sugar beet production just for now until we can control it tomorrow, just so that we've got some. Oh, this really gets me down. I keep pressing the wrong buttons, just so that we can keep some sugar beet to make pig food when we. There are going to be the odd little things that we're going to have to buy in. But we can still do. We can do a. We can produce with one of the fields, maybe with a sugar beet field. We can produce the product that we need for all these other little bits and pieces. I think that's the way to go here. Alrighty, I think that's where we're going to end this episode. We're going to just go over and see if that. Yeah, it's finished its job. And as we fold this up, take this back to the store. Back to the farm. That's where we're going to end our day. As I said, I am going to just stop the sugar beet production until tomorrow, the cut sugar beet until tomorrow. Do want to make as much cut sugar beet as possible, but I want to keep maybe 10,000 or 20,000 litres of sugar beet to produce some pig food, just to satisfy our game conditions. Rightio. So thank you so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio.